It's always a struggle. Sister Wives Janelle Brown reveals if she overcame a major obstacle in North Carolina amid incredible new look. Janelle Brown from Sister Wives shared the challenges she encountered when she initially moved to North Carolina and how she has been receiving consistent support to overcome at least one of them. She was a part of a plural family for nearly 30 years as Cody Brown's wife. However, when he stopped prioritizing his family and his relationship with Janelle deteriorated, she chose to end their spiritual marriage. Since late 2022, the Sister Wives Season 19 star has been busy building her own life. She relocated to North Carolina to be closer to her children and started focusing on her fitness. In an Instagram story, Janelle wrote, "When you move to a new town, it's always a struggle to find a good hair person and a good personal trainer." She expressed her appreciation for finding a personal trainer, Jared Akers, who has helped her achieve her fitness goals and kept her on track even during her travels. Janelle shared a screenshot of her text conversation with her trainer, in which he inquired about her workouts and asked if she had any questions. Janelle replied, "No, things are on track. Glad you kind of set some goals for me. Thanks for keeping me accountable." In the 3 years since her separation from Cody, Janelle has experienced many highs and lows in her life. The heartbreaking loss of her adult son, Garrison Brown, has brought her immense sorrow, but she is determined to rebuild her life as she honors his memories. Janelle has successfully established her own business, Tita Farms, and is dedicated to improving her fitness routine with newfound determination and discipline. After initially struggling to find a suitable fitness trainer, she is now working with Jared and is pleased with the progress she has made. Sister Wives fans have begun to take note of Janelle's weight loss, and in recent months, she has been receiving many compliments on her radiant complexion. Now, she is prepared to take her physical transformation to the next level. Janelle has hired Jared as her fitness trainer and is ready for some tough love to help her achieve her weight loss goals. She is allowing her fitness trainer to hold her accountable and seems genuinely invested in real change. Janelle's ultimate goal is to shed pounds and improve her fitness, and she is ready to be challenged along the way. Janelle's latest workout update showcases her increased dedication to improving her health and losing weight. She has moved beyond casual efforts to adopt a more disciplined and goal-oriented approach. Even while traveling, Janelle remains dedicated to her daily workouts and fitness goals. Working with a trainer will provide her with a consistent framework for workouts, resulting in fewer missed sessions and a great sense of motivation. The Sister Wives cast member is focused on losing weight and building sustainable habits to achieve her long-term health objectives. The fresh Carolina breeze danced through Janelle Brown's newly lightened hair as she stood on the front porch of her modest rental home just outside Asheville. The sun poured down like melted gold, catching in her oversized sunglasses and the soft pastel tones of her floaty blouse. It was a far cry from the arid plains of Flagstaff or the tense couches of family confessionals on Sister Wives. And yet, as Janelle exhaled slowly and looked out at the green hills, she whispered to herself, "It's always a struggle." But this struggle, it was different. For years, Janelle Brown had been cast in the shadow of a polygamous life that didn't always allow her to flourish. She was often labeled as the practical one, the stable one, the wife who kept the budget in check and rarely rocked the boat. But North Carolina had offered her something Arizona never could: freedom and a chance to face herself, not as part of a plural family, but as a woman standing on her own in full color. The move had come suddenly. After a year of mourning Garrison, battling emotional distance from Cody, and watching her adult children scatter across the country, Janelle had accepted an invitation from Maddie to spend more time in North Carolina. The idea was simple at first, just a visit. But something about the Appalachian landscape, the warmth of her grandchildren, and the quiet, steady rhythm of life outside the show's lens made her consider staying longer. The major obstacle? Herself. "I didn't realize how much of me was still tied up in guilt," Janelle recently told People in a surprisingly candid interview. "Not just about leaving Cody, but about feeling like I was finally doing something for myself. I've never done that before. It's always been about the family, the structure, the lifestyle. But being here in North Carolina, it's like learning to walk again." That journey of self-discovery came with setbacks. Janelle had been emotionally exhausted. Her relationship with Cody had withered, their communication reduced to awkward texts and clipped conversations about their younger children. The shared dream of building on Coyote Pass was now little more than a graveyard of forgotten blueprints and broken promises. And in the quiet of her new surroundings, Janelle had to sit with the question: Who am I now? I didn't expect the loneliness to hit me so hard, she confessed. I thought I'd feel free, and I did at first, but then came the silence. I had to learn how to fill that silence with my own voice. And what a voice it has become. Fans were stunned when Janelle recently unveiled a radiant new look on Instagram. Her face glowed with renewed energy, her style felt effortless and elegant, and she captioned the photo with a simple line: "Becoming myself one day at a time." The comments flooded in with love, many noting how peaceful and empowered she looked. Behind that glow, though, was grit. Janelle joined a local wellness group in Asheville, not just to improve her health, but to find community. She began hiking in the mornings with a group of women, many of them also newly single or rebuilding their lives after loss. We talk about everything, from what's for dinner to deep, personal growth. It's the kind of sisterhood I didn't even know I needed. And then there was the garden. "Oh, my little garden saved me," she laughed. "I never thought I had a green thumb, but I started with a few raised beds, and now I'm growing kale, tomatoes, peppers. I talk to my plants. It sounds crazy, but it's healing." The major obstacle she overcame wasn't an external event. It was the internal shift from surviving to thriving. Letting go of the past, including the complex, often painful dynamic with Cody, was one of the hardest things she's ever done. You think you're over it, and then something small will trigger the old pain. A holiday, a memory, a voicemail from Robin, even. But I remind myself I'm not that woman anymore. Maddie has noticed the change too. "Mom is just lighter," she told producers in a behind-the-scenes clip. She laughs more. She's not weighed down by pleasing everyone else. It's like she's finally allowing herself to live. Living, indeed. Janelle has hinted that a small business venture may be on the horizon, one centered around wellness and empowerment for women over 50. Though nothing has been officially announced, fans are already buzzing with excitement, speculating that Janelle may soon launch her own YouTube channel or even a lifestyle brand. "I'm not interested in being famous for the sake of fame," Janelle said. "But if my story, the real, messy, unfiltered one, helps another woman stand up and say, 'I deserve joy,' then it's worth sharing." She still checks in with Cristin regularly, though the two now live in different states. "We're forever connected," Janelle smiled. "We went through something no one else could ever understand. And even though we've both moved on, we still lift each other up." Cristin's new life with David is beautiful, and I'm so happy for her. But mine is still unfolding. So, did she overcome the major obstacle? Yes, Janelle said simply while sipping sweet tea on her porch. But not all at once. "I overcome it every morning when I choose to keep going. When I put on something that makes me feel good. When I water my garden. When I look in the mirror and see me. Just me, and don't flinch." In the soft Carolina twilight, Janelle Brown isn't running from her past. She is walking toward her future, one quiet, confident step at a time. Would you like a visual to go with this, like a mock magazine cover featuring Janelle's new look?